I'm going to challenge you to try and shift your thinking away from ideas of sin in this story, because it's not there. This is an idea that we have incorporated into the story. The word is literally
Wait,
not there.
hang on a sec.
I'll show you,
Wait,
but
what about eating? Okay, let's show me, because eating the fruit, wasn't that
it's
like the
not
first sin?
sin. No, it's not.
What
And
is it?
it's it's complicated. The story, what's going on with the eating of the fruit, this has everything to do with under with this strange place that humans have come to occupy between being gods and being part of the rest of the natural world, being different from the animals. It's a way of explaining why we're so much like the gods but not the gods. So it has everything. It's all about it's all about the way that I title this lecture. The way that I titled the chapter in my book that talks about Genesis 2 is knowledge and death. It's really the story of the eating of the fruit from the tree of knowledge of good and evil is all about knowledge, immortality, and sex. It's all in there. Nakedness is a big part of this.
So
I'm sorry, I'm hurting your brain.
No, that's fine.
So when man becomes like one of us, what Yahweh says, man has become like one of us, knowing good and evil. We need to get him out of here now, because if we don't, he's going to reach out and take hold of the tree of life and live forever. As we read through, we'll get to seeing this stuff more clearly, but there's a fixation in this story on these things: nakedness, knowledge, immortality, and these seem to be things that distinguish between what makes a human and what makes a god. So taking and eating from the fruit of the tree of knowledge and good and evil is a step towards becoming a god. So it separates the people, that separates the humans from their original intended creation. It makes them basically unfit to continue to do what they were built to do. Because of this, they can no longer still and tend the garden. But then there's a danger here, because they're not what they were created to do. They're no longer doing what they were created to do, and now they're also halfway to becoming gods. The next step to becoming gods is to take from the tree of life and to live forever, to have immortality. So that's where God says we have to get them out of the garden, and we have to bar them from coming back in to take hold of the tree of life and live forever. It's not good.
Okay.